Okay, we had a little issue with alternator to lower radiator hose interference. Now I bought two brackets. One was $65, one was $76. The problem was, once I put this elbow down here on, and this is a $60 AN fitting. It's a billet 90. It was hitting the pulley. Just barely hitting the pulley. So, after looking at it and scratching my head, I took the bracket, instead of where it bolts into the both front head bolts, I took the bottom bolt, moved it to the top bolt, put the spacer and everything in there like it should be. I took part of my Allen Grove bracket, which just happened to go from here to here, put the short spacer behind it that would go on this bolt. I'm going to take, I have a bolt hole here if I need it for something. I'm going to sand this all down and paint it black. But it lifts the alternator high enough now. You can see there's no interference. And I've got plenty up there. I got plenty of all the adjustment to adjust the belt without it hitting anything. Right now it's just kind of got bolt stuff in it to mock it up. I just set that in there to set it on. It's out of the way. It's low enough that my exhaust will come out. I'm going to wrap the exhaust anyway. It's not going to hit nothing. It's not going to interfere with it, because I can bring it up and out and around. So that'll work like that. I just got to get a few new bolts. I got to drill that hole out, because the bottom two bolts in the head are actually 7/16. So I've got to drill those out. The bracket, paint it, sand it, paint it, and we'll be back in business. See, I got full range of motion for adjustment. So, and somewhere laying around here, I have got, there it is. We got a belt. It don't fit, but hey, we'll check it out. But it should line up just fine. Once everything's in place, yeah, we're good. Same distance, everything's fine. Doesn't hit on nothing. It's not going to interfere with the bracket or with the hose fitting down there. So there we go. Ought to work. Again, goes back to the one, I'm not buying another bracket. I'm not doing anything else except trying to use what I got to make it work. So the Allen Grove bracket I had on it when the alternator was on that side, on the old setup on the old motor. But yeah, just had to look at it long enough, hold your head just right. But that'll work. It's not going to hit the fan. It's back far enough. Everything lines up. We're good. But just something I wanted to share. Wife took grandson running up to Olive Garden and get something for dinner. Her and her mom and grandson. So it gives me a little bit of a deal to have a little break, to do a little something. Just wanted to share that with everybody. Sold that Eagle Talon. $3,500 is what I got out of it. Just the way it's set. All I did was put plugs in it and change oil. Probably didn't even have to do that. Guy looked at it, wanted it, bought it. Boom, gone. He wanted it for a parts car. Nice car for a parts car, but once you buy it, it's yours. You can do what you want with it. So I'm going to drill a hole, measure for some bolts that I need. See what I've got. If I don't have it, I'll run up to Ace Hardware and get some stainless bolts for it. Some grade 8 bolts more likely, because all the stress will be on this. and then I'll start getting this put back together, and then I'll show you when I make the next video what it looks like all done up. So again, everybody, thank you for subs. Thanks for subscribing. Everybody stay safe. God bless, and I'll come back when I've got more to show. Later.